Novak Djokovic could return to action sooner than expected just days after reports suggested Novak Djokovic could be sidelined for months due to injury. New updates indicate he may return to the court in just a few weeks. The 24-time Grand Slam winner picked up the injury during his Australian Open quarter-final against Carlos Alcaraz. He required medical treatment and played the rest of the match with heavy strapping on his left thigh, eventually winning in 4 sets. However, the injury turned out to be more serious than first thought. Djokovic skipped training before his semi-final against Alexander Zverev to avoid further strain. Despite doubts from some critics who accused him of exaggerating the injury, he retired after the first set against Zverev. In response to those questioning the severity of his injury, Djokovic posted an MRI scan on social media, revealing a hamstring tear. Initially, there were concerns that Djokovic would be out for several months, possibly returning only for the clay court season in April. However, Serbian media outlet Sportal now claims he could be back in action within 2 weeks. With daily therapies and treatments, Djokovic has recovered and will return to the tour in time for the Doha tournament he had previously registered for, Sportal reported. The Qatar Open runs from 17 to 22 February, and Djokovic is still on the entry list alongside top players like Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Daniil Medvedev. Djokovic has a history of bouncing back quickly from injuries. During his 2023 Australian Open title run, he suffered a similar hamstring injury but recovered in time to play in Dubai just weeks later. Experts estimate full recovery from such injuries takes between 4 and 8 weeks, but Djokovic appears to be ahead of schedule once again. If his recovery continues at this pace, tennis fans could see him back on court much sooner than expected.